Hey everybody, this is Spath, Positive Poker Insiders. Today we're over at JaoPoker. Just sat down at a mini delta, which is 55 cents, 50 cents plus 5 cents admin fee. Only 3 players, but a $15 guarantee. There's an overlay for you. I'm sure there'll be other people coming in. I'm sure there'll be other rebuys like myself right here. I'm going to go ahead and take the rebuy, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll knock somebody out real early here. But I imagine it'll go get a little bit bigger before the time is up. I want to again invite you to join EliteVip. That's the referral code at JaoPoker. That's for Tony and EliteVip. And he's also giving away $5 for those that establish an account using the referral code EliteVip. So don't hesitate to sign up today. You'll see his ad right there in the bottom right hand corner of the Skype, the Twitch page. And we're off and running. See if I can get a little bit better of sound up on this. It's a little low, I think, right now. There we go. I expect a little bit of a raise here, but nothing. Folds. We'll show them that. We got Belth. I don't know if that's supposed to have been Beth and they just spelled it wrong. Poker Dave, Big Rick, and myself teach. Well, we'll put a little bit of raise. We're not going to go crazy here early, but we'll make them spend a little bit of money. Nothing free. He says he's going to do that right back to me. Let's give him a little bit of play early. You never know, we can snap 2 pair. Now, do I think he has a 10? Doubtful. So, depending on his bet, I'm probably going to call and then do something on the turn. Don't think he has a 10. He could have an overpair. I'm going to put him on ace, king, race, queen. Big Rick. Big Rick. It don't work that way. Go ahead and get a rebuy, Ricky. Hill the Great just sat down. Oh, looks like Rick has had enough. One buy and he's gone. So long. And that's one of the reasons I rebuy early when there's not a lot of players, because if I can have more chips than them, sure, $20 is not going to kill me. I'll see a flop with only 2 cards right now just to see if I can hit something. Now I'll throw that away. So I can knock them out or make them rebuy. So either way, it benefits me. Although it's a guarantee, it's not going to add anything to the pot at this time. Again, EliteVip is the referral code to use if you want to sign up at JaoPoker. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your relatives. You may have a spouse or a son or daughter that's eligible to play and they don't have an account yet and you want to get $5 in their account. Use that referral code, a new email address, make a new account for them and show them how to do it, and Tony will put $5 in their account as long as you use that referral code. Make sure that you email glidantony@gmail.com after you do it and tell them what your table name is so he can help you out. Poker Dave sitting out. Now NIQ for soccer just came in, so now that's 5, 6 of us that have been in and 2 rebuys, so that's 8. So you go 8 times the 50 cents, that's $4. It's a 15 guaranteed. It's still $11 overlay at this point. That's an easy fold. If you got questions that I can answer about JaoPoker, you could always email me as well, and I'll refer you over to Tony if I don't have the answers. And being your affiliate, he's the one with the money, not me. I am not an affiliate with JaoPoker. I have, at this point in time, no connection with JaoPoker. They're on their own. They're doing what they need to do for themselves. And we got Roger AK1 sitting down. I like software because you can always put your cursor up there and see what your fold is so people know. I don't know how many of you is following the World Series, but Daniel Negreanu lost again heads up in a match the other day, going for a 7th bracelet. But he's had a couple of final tables already, so he's cruising along. So is Mike Matisow back on the scene. One drop was won by Mr. Polk, P-O-L-K, proving his dominance once again. He teaches that. You can find him on his website. Easy to call, $20, closing the betting. Top bad kicker, I usually go for a check raise. But with 3 people here, I'm just going to lead out with a pot-sized bet. This could be a Jack-Queen here. Again, it could be an Ace-Jack with 2 overcards. Not the best card there. I don't want to really go 500, do I, here? Let's go 399. I think I'm beat, though. I am. I think that ace just tuned him up. See if I can get my money back with these Cowboys. Another min raise from him. We're not going to put up with that, that's for sure. And now a real raise. Let's say this person has an ace. Maybe ace queen, maybe pocket jacks. The pot would be 5, 10. Let's do that. Get rid of this person. No. See if somebody tries to squeeze me now. Push it. No. No aces. Oh, the king. Shoot. Let's get them in for everything they got. Let's let them see if they want to come at me for the draws. There's the draw. There's the queens. There's the ace-5 piece of crap called. Thank you, guys. Rebuy. Rebuy. Told you he was just holding my money that last hand. And now he's out of bucks. Well, if it was a bounty tournament, I'd be picking up a few bounties. I've knocked out 4 of them. Some of you might say, well, why did you take the rebuy? Well, I took it for one reason and one reason only. Excuse me while I see who that fellow is. And
call from cell phone MD.
You'll have to pardon the phone.
Call from cell phone MD.
My secretary usually gets that, but she must be on break. Right, wife? She helps me out a lot. I don't know exactly how long the rebuy period is. Oh, that's worth a pot-sized bet, 5-handed. Finally got the blinds going up. Certainly he may have the queen, but he also may not. So I'm going to bet here and just hope that he doesn't want to stick around. He sticks around, I know I'll beat, most likely. It's an easy check fold. And I think he'll bet around $200, $300, okay. It's not worth it, $300 to find out if he's lying or not. He stuck around with 2 queens on the board. I was raising pre-flop. Generally speaking, they have it. Little min raise. That's not going to get me out of the pot with 15,000 chips. Remember again, it's EliteVip and Glidden, Glidden, Tony at gmail.com for your $5 in your account. You can share this video with your friends and maybe they'll take advantage of that special as well. About the only thing I could beat there is a 4. Here comes Ace King Chin Pro. I don't know what the Ace King Chin Pro. We used to have a guy named Ace King Pro Addy from over in England. I don't know if anybody remembers him. 80 or Addy. He used to get on and tell us how he had RPS. It's really a great subject. Again, that ads are available if you want to advertise in the bottom right hand corner. You can see right now there's one from myself for poker lessons, and the next one up will be an overlay for Ryan Postic. He'll teach you how to stream if you want, make an overlay for you. And of course then the next one is EliteVip. So if there's anybody else that has clothing or anything else they want to sell or something different, just contact us. Pricing is very inexpensive and you'll be on the streams. And it'll be up on YouTube, and it'll be up on social media, on Facebook and Twitter. That's an easy fold of hand. Don't even want to get involved with it. Don the Assassin is in the house. Don, where are you from? And tell us how you found this. Thanks. My name is Spath, teach at the table. playing over at JaoPoker. A little 50 plus 5 cent entry, $15 guarantee. So there's a nice little overlay. But mainly I'm just doing the stream. Ooh, there's a Jack Queen, and he has the straight. For Mr. Tony Glidden and Elite VIP. Don's asking how I'm doing, and I'm doing fine, Don. Just glad to see you in the house. I don't know where you're from, but give me a shout out as to how you found us. You know, what's your poker life like? Anything. I'll pass it on to the folks. We'll make you a superstar today. Super assassin. I'm getting lots of callers here. Getting a little frisky here on the button. I pick up a nice draw. I don't like 2 times, of course, but I do like that. That flop's not bad. So let's go half a pot and build it up a little bit. Quick snappy. Now the 4 would be my card of choice, not the Jack, of course. I'm going to check that. I think Roger's going to really Don's asking how the grinding teaching is going. Well, I teach quite a bit, Don. Not always at this particular site, but everything's going great. You can go up to my Spath YouTube channel, or Positive Poker Insiders, and you can see over 250 videos that are up there, all different types of cash games and sizes and tournaments, and you can check them out and learn for free. Absolutely free. All I ask you is you subscribe, because the subscription is free, just so I have another person when I do another video, they get a notification that there's a video available. Don's from the Netherlands, and he was just scrolling some new streamers, but we're not new here. Like I said, we've got hundreds of streams that are up on YouTube. Let me see if I can give you a link. I don't know if it's still. Let me fold this in here. There's the link. So you can go up to the YouTube channel. Of course, we're over on Facebook too. Positive Poker Insiders. So Don, you, since you're my audience today, are you a cash player, tournament player, playing live? I know you're from the Netherlands. There's a hand that an ace would get you into trouble. Hey, Don says he's doing promotions and work for streamers and poker players and doing some microstates grinding himself. That's good to know. Look at that. 2 pair wins it. That's a fold hand. Look at that. We've got up to 8 players now. We knocked a few players out, so we're moving up towards that guarantee. Thanks, Don, for checking us out up on YouTube, and best to you. Again, you can only lose the tournament early on. It's silly for you to get involved in hands and throw all your money away. Sure, you can invest a little bit, especially when you got a big stack like I could try to push people, but they're not pushing around. Look at this guy. With a queen, king, and 2 aces on the board, he stays to the end, jacks, and he's still betting. It's ridiculous, but, you know, if people want to play the tournament backwards, you let them play it. when the rebuy period's over, then you make your real move. If you can build on your stack in the interim like I have, better yet. Because once the rebuy and add-on period's over, they cannot get more chips without coming through you. There's a nice raise. It's a nice little fold. Haven't seen Posse today or on JaoPoker in a while. I haven't been playing on JaoPoker. A couple of you have been emailing me and asking me what's going on and everything, and I just have my reasons and been busy, and maybe when the World Series of Poker is over, we'll see what happens. But EliteVip is your referral code to use now to get your account. And if you want $5 in your account, you need to email Glidden with 2 D's, Glidden, Tony@gmail.com, and tell him what your table name is. You must use his referral code to establish that account, and he'll be happy to have you and reach out to you. He's also involved in staking players, so if you've got some credentials and you're a good player but you don't have the loot, he's interested in staking players, so you can contact him about that as well. That's EliteVip, all one word. And on Facebook, it's 3 words, EliteVip Poker. They have a page. Oh, an all-in bet here. See if we have an all-in moment for Mr. Hildegreat. Yep. Roger Ramjet is going to call him. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. 8s against the ace, and the ace does hit. Why do you want to take a flip? Why do you want to take a flip? Oh, we got another one in. We might have to go to 2 tables here pretty soon if we get one more player and separate them out. Little min raise again by Todd Tesla. I got the button and I got a suited connector. So we're going to make this 475. He'll call for sure. That should be a shove right here. Oh, he doesn't shove, he folds it. I'll take my free card here with the 2 overcards there. Sure, he could have ace 10. I'll bet. I have a blocker. I have a 10. See if I can get him to go. Nah. Sometimes I just try to make him think I'm trying to steal it. That big stack. There's no way I give him a cheap card there with a Jack, Queen, King on the board. He can easily have a 10. And we could chop it with a 9 or an ace. It's just too many ways to lose that hand and not win it. So I'd rather screw around with the person there. Again, I'm just using my position, trying to steal some pots, trying to get some flops like that, and then hit a deuce or hit a 7. Man. It cost me $2,200 for $3,500. I'm getting less than 2 to 1 on my money, and I'm only going to get there 32% of the time. It ain't worth it, folks. It ain't worth it. It's upside down. Sure, I'm behind. So we're going to have a break for 4 minutes. Let me just check something out real quick. We've had 9 players, or 9 in there. And registration finishes after 21 more minutes. Wow. So we've had 11 players. And I'll be back in a few minutes, so there'll be some quiet. Right back. We're almost back from break, everybody. I finally got my first flush of the morning since I can't get one at the table. All right, we're back in the action here again. And I'm going to fold that. We had another person enter. So we broke the table. So we're back to short table. I got to stay right where I was. Jack now. I'm getting open-ended flops. I should see more flops, I guess, but I just have not been hitting the turn or the river. Either a 2, a 7 earlier, or 4. That would be a terrible card for me as well. And that would be the worst card yet. I had a jack, and I would have lost to a king. Alright, here we go. Big blind, ace 8. Not bad. We'll just see the flop. Not a good flop for us. No, I got no business being in that. My Yankees beat Boston again for the second straight night last night. They go play Baltimore today at Yankee Stadium. Baltimore always plays the Yankees. Very tough. I think they've won most of the... See, now I'm out of position here. I know he's making a move. He can have a wide range of hands, but I don't want to get involved with the king 10. Even if 2 10s flop or anything like that. It's just not a hand that you really want to be in with out of position. If he's got an ace, he's got me really beat. That's an easy fold. And back to the action. It's slow. It's like watching paint dry sometimes when you play in a tournament. You can't make things happen until after the rebuy periods, the late registration's done, all that stuff. Then you know exactly, who you're up against, how many people you're up against, what it's going to take to win. Nah, I'm not in a decent position, but it's really not a good hand. Maybe if I had the button, I might have done something there. Nine, 7, remember. That's not a good bet into an 825 pot.
You want to hit in or out?
I'm recording, thank you. Little puppy. Wife wanted to know if I want him in the room or not. Maybe if he just lays down, it'll be fine. Oh, the ace rag here. I can beat ace deuce. That a good bet there on the end. 8-4, 9-6. That would be a straight, folks. I guess he was afraid of the flush. Let's take a look where we know we're not playing this hand. How much time we got left in this thing? We got the running 35 next break. I don't see late registration, so I think we're done with the registration. So what we need to do is eliminate a player and get us to a final table. Game don't begin till we hit 100, 200 anyhow. Sure. Bad. I would bet 100 if I was him, or 150. Let's try to steal it. Nope. But that's not a king betting there. I think that's an 8 or a 5. Maybe even pocket 6s or pocket 7s. I don't think it's a king. I think he'll show us if he has. If he has a king, say 2s. See. My read's right. I just didn't have anything to jump in on him. I'm going to raise it up 2.5. 51 next hand. Should get a call here. Definitely bet in the pot. He may have a 7. We'll find out right here. Says he has an ace reg or a 7. If he has a 7, he would bet there. So he has an ace. My opinion, he's got ace 9 or ace 6. Woohoo! We had a boat and didn't even bet it. Oh my goodness. Why was that off on him? Good to know. Good to know. Let's check real quick on the other table. Let's see, we got 12 players now. So we just got a new person in. I don't see the late registration showing here, and that's strange. That, let's see if we can find out. Late registration 45 minutes. So it should show up. It should show up in there, and it doesn't. That's a bad software problem by JaoPoker. They need to fix that. You should be able to go to that one screen and see how much time is left on late registration. Yikes. That's an easy fold. Hey, let me remind you, EliteVip is the referral code to JaoPoker that you want to use, and then you want to email Glidden, Glidden, Tony at gmail.com, and tell him what your table name is so you can put $5 in your account and get you started. Play some of these 55-cent some of these 27-cent small MTTs and build a bankroll, never have to deposit. Why not? Take them up on the offer. Those of you that want to advertise on our stream, you can see the overlay there by Ryan. You can see the advertisement right there by EliteVip. Just contact us and we'll set you up. You'll be on streams forever and posterity, up on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and social media outlets everywhere. Very good rates. So we're going to do a pot size bet here under the gun. A little bit more when I'm under the gun rather than from a late position, because there's more people to act after me. This might be an all-in from him. I'll be behind if he goes all in, because he'll probably have an ace or a pair. If he does have an ace, I'm going to need a queen or a king. Thank you very much. Bounty again, maybe. Thinking about it, 15 seconds. Do I want to really rebound? Do I really want to rebound? Can I get back in this game? Sure you can. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. 200, okay. See your little raise there out of position. Nice little flop. I wish I hit with the, I wish the 9 was a 7, so I'd have top pair with a big draw. We're gonna let this guy, oh he does, there's the 7. Gonna bet this now. Sure, go ahead, lead out. Easy money there. Boom, boom, boom. That's a terrible hand. That's a terrible hand. Just sweet tea, everybody. Just sweet tea. Jesse 27. A lot of these names are new to me. I don't play a lot of tournaments. Don't have the time usually, but this morning I wanted to do this stream for Tony for as long as it lasted anyhow. Now he goes 300. I'm going to try to invite others in here so I get some better pot odds. At the point right now I don't have pot odds, but I think with their hundreds in here and I put my 300, I might be able to get 2 out of these next 3, if not 3 out of 3, to put 200 more in the pot. I got 2 out of the 3 and I did not hit the black cards that I wanted. Total non-interest by them, but there's the guy I gotta watch out for. Poker Dave moves over. Ah, that's the worst card in the deck. 6s is gonna beat me. 9s is gonna beat me. I don't know if I could have got them to fold on the end. These guys stay with nothing. So Poker Dave comes over. He may have registered and just been sitting out the whole time. No, I don't. No, he was in the other table. He was. Let's take a look at what we got. You won't see it up on your screen. We got 12 left. And there was 15 in the total. see what this next set of cards does. Should be having a blind increase any minute. I'm gonna fold this, so let's just check this out again here. We got running for 44 with next break after 30. We got 39 minutes before the break. Late registration finishes after one more minute. So we're at the 45-minute mark. And that's going to end that. I'm going to call here. Boy, I'm getting those open-ended draws and just not hitting anything. See if I can see this cheaply. King, Jack, King, 10, King, Queen, all going to bet here. Ace, King's not in this. Nobody's got Ace, King here. Horrible cards on my draws. Some of you may have bet that open-ended, and I have no problem with that. I was thinking someone's going to bet that king, and I didn't want to have to call a re-raise. All right, for $100 for an ace? No. Wow, ace high wins. Ace would have been a great card on the river, could have given him the aces. This guy's still sitting out. 7-2, never a winner. Ed from Musco Fishing's in the house. How are you, Ed? Just thought I'd stream for Elite VIP this morning. That's the referral code to use, folks. And then you need to email Glidden, Glidden, Tony at gmail.com for your $5 in your account. And here we go up to 75, 150. The game's almost getting ready to go ballistic here. When I mean ballistic, I'm talking about 100, 200. Let's see, we have break, we have revise allowed until when? I don't know. I just don't like the way they set this up at all. The information is very, very sketchy. $75, I'm going to see a flop for 2 deuces. That's wishing and hoping. So we've had kings, we've not had aces, queens, jacks, 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s, 6s, 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s. We haven't had much. Ace king, ace queen now, ace jack no, ace 10 yes, king queen yes, king jack yes. So hopefully our run of cards is still to come. Queen would have been Here we go with an ace king. Sometimes it's enough to get you in trouble too. Oh, wow. Just let's do that. Still calls with $2,100 left. Roger calls. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, it's going in, folks. $5,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Yeah, we're going to go back to 2.5. Even though I'm in an early position, blinds are getting up there enough that's enough to influence. That's a $225 bet now that someone has to call above the 150. Early on, I like to really make being out of position, early position, a bigger bet than normally would. That's a very good flop. I'm just going to take a free card there. Don't like that turn that much, but can't let him see another free one. He may have a spade, he may have a 4, and get a full house on me. Who knows? Comes my run of cards. Yes, if this guy raises, I'll put him on. No. Question a little bit of money to see the flop. These cards, folks. Now he limp calls, so I put him on a pair like 7s. Oof. Mega flop. Mega flop. Mega flop. See ya. He bought in again. Easy fold. Three tens. Ooh. Had a buddy of mine playing at the Stardust. Rivamy 626 was his name. Here's a 10. They had a $495,000 jackpot for bad beat. And he had pocket 10s, and the flop came 10, 10, 10. And everybody was in amazement. They called over the pit boss. They fired the dealer on the spot. And they gave my buddy a complimentary buffet ticket. Oh, was he pissed. Not that he would have got the jackpot, but, you know, he couldn't have got the jackpot even if it hit all the time they were playing there. Easy both. Well, let's see if we can't get this up to 25,000 chips before we hit that final table. Oops. Ed must go fishing. You're being quiet today there in chat. You got nothing to say? What's going on? I like it. You can hover over your old cards to show people, you know, what you had. Just make sure that oh, that's what you got to watch out for. And again, we're just going to go the 225 above. I'll limp her under the gun. Easy to see a flop this way. Limits going to that magic number of 100, 200. Outstanding. The reason I say that is because when you go 3 times the big blind, you're talking 600. We're talking about getting, then somebody re-raised, you're talking about 1800. We're talking about getting some money in the pot. We're talking about being able to get these shorter stacks all in. I'll check it out for 100. Alright, we had a run, we had a rush. So it calls as a rush when you get a couple of hands in a row like I did with the ace kings and the ace, suited ace, and I won. That was my little rush. But it's over and I'm back into the wait mode. Dave is just sitting out here. Some of these people, they just sign up, they've got 2200 and just, I don't know, don't play. I do have a jack of clubs, so only the king of clubs can beat me here. Oh, you can't even beat the jack 8. Oh my god. There's a fold coming up here, even with position. $11:30 Eastern time in the morning on Friday. The stream is being brought to you by Positive Poker Insiders and sponsored by EliteVip, Tony Glidden. And you can contact him at Glidden with 2 D's, Glidden, Tony at gmail.com. $5 in your account gets you into these kind of events. This is a 55-cent entry, 15 guarantee. So why just sit on the sidelines when you can get an account with $5 in it? If you don't want to do any depositing, you can just get some free money. Use his referral code today, EliteVip, all one word. There's a Facebook page you can join up to. It's EliteVip Poker, 3 words. Let's take a look and see what we got on the tote boards here. We've got 15. We've got 15 total entrants. We're down to 11, and the break is in 24 minutes. And that's about all I can tell you, folks. Except I got a big lead so far, but It's early. Oh, time bank 40. I get 40. I don't know how that happened. Usually don't stream for hours. This one's 1 hour right now. It's going to definitely be at least another hour. Tony's going to get his money's work today. No, not an early position. 5-7 is really not something I want to play. All in. Will he call him? No. Dave's still sitting down. He was at 22. Now he's down to 1950. Three. King 7 would not have helped Jack 9, would it? Shout out to Ed's and caring for his mom. Wish him the best. Nah, it's not even worth $100. 410. 4-6, I'll call there. Terrible cards again. Trying to get that 2,500 chips before we get to that final table, but man, can't deal with those cards. But you know, got to be patient, folks. You got to spend some to make some, but you got to have some decent cards to jump in. Oh, okay, here we go. Maybe you get a little some action here. Maybe we get a knockout. No. Oh, we had. I want a caramel. Don't mind if I do. Thanks, Al. Oh, if he didn't raise, I'd be in there, but not like that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Ed. Looks like Dave's back. He must have been playing on a phone that got booted. And Big Ed, is that you, Ed? You got moved over to the other table, maybe. Almost looks like bigoted. Ay. I wouldn't have made it. Would have had another open-ended draw. Didn't get there again. No, come on, Roger. Keep showing us. I think Jess will go 500 here. I will not call 400 here. And I won't even call 300. Push it. It's just being one of these Werthers. If I could, I would, Ed. If you're in the neighborhood, drop by. Always have some. Yucks. Okay. Keep going with bad cards. Eventually I'll get my run. Come on, poker. Dave. Bust out on this one. That's exactly what he wanted him to do. Overcards. He hits the ace on the end and wins the hand. Woo! Comes from behind. Jeez. Dave's, oh, and we got a final table, it looks like, folks. Never had to leave my seat for the whole time. There's Big Ed 60. Bigoted 60. Bigoted. Bigoted. Alright, Dave's getting frisky now. Here we go. Blinds going up. I would have had a straight. Hey, I would have made it on an open-ended flop. First time. So you're looking at the chips, folks. You're looking at the chips. 250. 10 times 250 is 2,500. So you got Big Ed who's, and Poker Dave who have to push. They can't do anything else but push if they're in hands. Then there'll be Belth and Roger. They also have to push pretty soon. And then there'll be this lady here on the left that's just calling right there. What is her name? WePro. So a lot of times you can tell the actions of people based on their stack sizes. All right, time to get some hands. And then again, not. I see that Posse played 3 tournaments the other day, and he won, he was in the money all 3 times. That's pretty good. Yeah, oh, here we go. One person's, oh, maybe 2, maybe out. Ace, King, Jack, the deuces. Don't reward the deuces. Don't reward the jacks. That's 2 people off the board. And I got another Todd Tesla rival me for chip leader. Alright, I'll go a little bit here. And all of a sudden, 2, 4, 6, 7 players left. Let's see if we can get him to. Yeah, we gotta go more than that. He's got a heart draw there. Let's see if that'll put him. He can go all in. No, I can't. Just a call. Big Ed. Must have a big hand. He's trying to get more people in the pot. He's trying to finesse it a little bit. I'm going to put him on Ed. I'm going to put Ed on pocket fours, but I really think he's got ace jack or better. Come on, Ed. Why didn't you push it all in there? 10 queen, not a hand that he should have been in, and he gets lucky. Ed, you don't want to put that kind of money in a pot with 10 queen. You want to put it all in there. Some pulled equity out of that little bit of money. Yeah, he got lucky. Turn queen. He's alive though. Is there a 6 in the deck? Not gonna find out. Yeah, if nobody comes in, I'll be putting in a small raise. Dave's deciding whether or not to show it. Decides not to do anything. I don't think Ed will spend money here. He's got 3,300, unless he has a good hand here. He most definitely should fold. Oh, I can feel the 8. Can you feel the 8? Here it comes. Boom. Now an 8 or a jack. Horrible, horrible, and more horrible. They didn't show any interest. Let's see what the stats say here. We got a break in 10 minutes. We're going to go up to 150, 300. That's really good. Top 5 get paid. Interested only in first though. We have a raise and a re-raise. We pro saying she's got a bigger hand like an ace queen. Todd's saying he's got something like pocket 10s or better. Ace queen would hit her. And she might check that. If he was smart with a king, if he had kings for instance, he should bet enough to put her all in. She'd go all in with that too. She has the ace queen. She should have went all in right then. Wow. Still checking. Jacks. Enough to beat her ace king or his ace king, whatever Todd had. Ace jack, ace 10, who knows. Way to go, we pro 83. Sometimes I wish there was a way to tell the people at the table what group they're assigned to. In other words, mine teach I would be under, let's say, Win Poker, but maybe if Tony Glidden's Elite VIP, there'd be a little symbol or something on it, and you can just put your cursor on it, and it would say who they are. Still got 2 shorties, almost 3 shorties at the table. Got to get to that next limit. That'll really make them have to act. Come on, Ed, you got 10 big blinds or less. You got to push. If you're first, Ed, push. That's a pretty good flop for somebody. We're at 1 hour and 16 minutes. Again, Glidden, Glidden, Tony at gmail.com for your $5 if you use referral code EliteVip. It's worth doing, folks. It's worth telling a friend. Maybe you're already assigned to somebody else, but maybe your wife or your husband isn't, and maybe your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your kid is off to college. They should get an account. I don't like Dave's limp here in late position with 1,700 behind. So what do you do now, Dave? Do you give up the 300 or you call 750? Why not put the 750 in to begin with, and you might even take it down? It's got to go all now, Dave. It's all or nothing. There you go. Not all of it, but close. Dave hit a jack, but he's going to lose. He would have lost anyhow, even if he pushed pre-flop. Ace King's never folding there. And we got 6 of us. And we got the 300 for the big blind. See what they want to do. See if we get a raise here from the button. Nope, free money. Ed. Blinds are coming at 300 a shot. You're posting antes. Get your money in now before the other big blind. Can't do it. You always want to get your money in before the blind, because then you have the 2 blind monies along with yourself. So when you're in the big blind and you have to do it, you're losing some value. But he might want to let this walk through this 300, 150 plus the antes and take one more look with like 2,000 chips around the table. See if he can get in one of those hands. Yeah, that's a good hand to just stay away from. 9 plays, hearts play. Well, I wanted to be at 25,000 chips. Final table, it didn't get there. Still in fairly good shape. Anybody that gets hurt, we don't care who gets the chips. You know, if Todd winds up with 45,000 or 20, so what? We just want to be heads up against somebody. We can't care about it. We want other people eliminated. That's all we want. Not my job to balance the table. Oh, runner, flusho. Oh, Ed, you might make the money after all. If you can survive one more round and Ace Chin Pro goes out. Me, I'm just staying out of trouble right now. It's not that I'm trying to get into any money. It's just that let these guys battle it out until I have good cards. I'm not engaging it. Enzo322 is in the house. Hi, Enzo. Hope you'll follow us here at Positive Poker Insiders. Just click on Positive Poker Insiders and let's see, Enzo. Check us out. Got videos up on YouTube. 250 of them. Training videos. Enjoy the stream. Tell your friends. This is a 55-cent event over at JaoPoker. If you go to JaoPoker, use EliteVip as your referral code, and then email Tony at Glidden. That's Glidden. Tony at gmail.com, and put $5 in your account. And you can be playing these events tomorrow or later today. Whoa, 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 come on, check them out. Oh, no. Come on, Ace, this is the time. Put it in before you're the big blind. Right now, AK, no. Mistake again. Ed's only coming in here if he's got something good, because he's trying to get 5th place money. Go ahead. Tournament is on break, so gentlemen, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Time to take my puppy out for a walk. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. how much we got left on this clock? About a minute. I think I can make one more pit stop. Okay, getting ready to go into our, we're at 90 minutes almost on the recording. Limits should be going up. People should be going out. Ed, I hope you make it. I'm not sure you will. Johnny Diamonds is in the house today too. Hey. John, if you go to JaoPoker.com, use the referral code EliteVip and get yourself $5 by just emailing Glidden, Glidden, Tony at gmail.com. Check out the site if you haven't. Tell some friends till the offer expires. Till the offer expires. Well, she didn't get back from break. Extra time. Boom, 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 boom. Well, that'll use up all her extra time. See if we can't get this over in 2 hours. That's 30 minutes from now. Man, it's a long time to give somebody. I mean, they give me 40 seconds. That's ridiculous. Let's put this guy all in. He doesn't want to go out before Big Ed. That's his problem. He's probably got something like 10-3. Oh my God. I tried to help you there, Big Ed. He's coming this hand. Uh-oh. So am I. They should get in here just because they can get so much money on a double up. Ah. Check it down. $1,900. I'm gonna have to give it to him if he bets though. 15. I'm gonna say he has the Jack King. Not the ace. Jack King. Good Alan Good. Both Ed and AK Chin Pro survived that. Increased. That was a smart move to get in there with the ace. I'm the one that's being the active one, so they're thinking I'm BSing with hands. Just got to go all in. You can't. They're gonna get out of the way. These guys, 1700 is a big chunk of change. They have to have a hand here. Don't like that queens. Yep, playing for first. 200, 400 now, folks. I'm not a tournament player by nature. I'm a cash player, but I can play tournaments. I just don't have the time to play tournaments. It's not the patience, it's the time. Used to not be able to play in a casino only because they went 8, 10, 14 hours and my back couldn't handle it. I can play the 5, 6 hour ones now. King 9 I folded. That's Posse's favorite hand, or used to be Posse's favorite hand. Ryan. That's not a very good hand, 7-4. But would I call $400 if it came down to that? Maybe. You never know. I could flop the 4 sevens. 5, 6, 3 spades. We won't find out. Hey, Eddie picked up a hand. It's going to be ace 5 is not a good hand. Ace 5 is going to lose. Sorry, Ed, and that's a bubble man. Nah, don't think I would have re-raised to a raise with ace 5. I would have just let that one go. You had plenty of chips, plenty of time. That was being impatient there, Ed. I don't like that one. If he raises, he's definitely saying he's got something, and you really don't have anything. So I think you were hoping for the same thing. Spike an ace against somebody that had jacks or queens or something like that. But that's a voluntarily putting your money in. I don't think I would do that. Come on, ace king, you gotta go. You got 1500. She snap called. I'm gonna take a freebie here. Goodbye. You can have it. Nope. $1,000. Ooh. Get the money in, ace king. Now it's 10. We just want people to mix it up. We don't care who it is. Like I said before, we only want to face one opponent at the end, and he's either going to have more chips than us, or equal chips, or less chips. That's going to be a pot-sized bet. Got to get this guy to commit. King, queen, he'd commit here. King 10, he might commit. King 9 suited, no. Queen Jack, yes. Oh, let's take the race. Oh boy, way behind. Need a 6 or 3. He got me. He got me. Just took me down. Good for him. Put him on a wider range. But when you got chips, you can make a few blunders. Wasn't too bad. 5-handed ace-jack. Let's just say he's holding the chips. Why 800? Damn. He stuck around. Let's go 24. Call it. Jack. Stinking Jack. All the way. Not a good play, Alan. Alright. Let's get back to basics. Playing like a cash player there. Whoa. Sixes, jacks. Survives again. Gotta put some pressure. Oh my goodness, let's go, let's go. What the hell? Oh no. Really in trouble. Nice hand. As soon as Posse said running good, Al, down the tubes. See if I can steal my way. Ooh, $1,000. Let's go. Let's go. In or out. We're almost at 2 hours on the video. Tony's got his referrals advertising. Uh-oh. In big trouble. Need a big... I'd have to get lucky here. Thank you. Thank you. Going all in again. See the tilt action here? Line's going up. And we're down to 4. And I'm the low chipper. That's an easy check fold. Let these two guys battle it out. Colette 46 is in. Hey Colette, I don't know if you've got an account over on JaoPoker yet, but if you don't, use referral code EliteVIP, all one word. Then email Glidden, Glidden, it's across the top of the screen, Tony@gmail.com. Simple $5 in your account, or your husband's account, or your boyfriend's account, or your lover's account, or your girlfriend's account. Just not in my account. Okay, folks, we need a run of cards again. That's not it. But we will put a little bit of pressure. Easy fold or re-raise. Nope. She got a queen. Nothing. Could have got it. Wow. I just don't understand folks playing that way. If she had a gutter. That's when if I had more chips I could have continued to barrel. I didn't want to put myself down into the 4,000 range and have to push here on in. That's my error. Hey Posse, can we make up one of those exclamation mark Elite VIP so we can put it in and it'll give a link to their referral code? Colette says wife. Alright, Colette. Nice to see you, Colette. We're at 145 with 4 to go. So if you want to get in this game tomorrow, it looks like it's every day, 55 cents, $15 guarantee. They hit the guarantee. There's an overlay. It's going to last around 2 hours, a little over maybe. Fun little game. Hey, pocket fours. What do you say? Push, push, push. He won't fold. Todd's not going to fold here. She's got overcards. I'm going to take the race here. Got some equity. Fold equity. He calls. Overcards and hits 2. Oh, no. Boom. Booyah. A booyah. A booyah to him. Knew he had overcard. I knew I was in front before the flop. Man, that was a great turn. Booyah. All right, back on my feet again. Let's not give away the chips this time. Let's just remember these guys don't go away. If you got something, push it. If you don't have it, let them go. I would have the heart flush and the top pair. Would not get there and have an 8 to this guy's, what, 10s? Ace 8? 9s. And he had the 6-7 for the straight. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh. And there goes one more. Down to 3. Let's see if we can finish, folks. Should be $1,000 raise. I mean, up to 1,000. Go ahead, Jess. Let's just make it 1,000. No. Show it, Toddy. Show it. Okay, that's no good. Not a bad hand. Not a bad hand. Don't want to know. He's going to go 2 down. I'm going to call him this time. I'm going. He's not there. No. All right, that's free money. $1,400 worth. They're gonna bet here. They're figuring it out. Love to have a call here. I'd call for 500. Now I'm gonna buy this person Todd some time to see if he wants to go against Jess. So I'm just giving him some extra time. Come on, Todd. You win 1,000. Must have something. Not so much. Go ahead, Todd. Back to that. Line's going up 3-6. Can't see. I hate that that stays there because you can't see nothing. Nine. That's good enough. Snap. Crackle pop. 4,500? No. One shot there, a barrel to see if I can get rid of the person, but I can't. That's no sense in doing any money on this tournament. These folks don't leave. That's why when you have a good hand, you're out in front, just keep betting. And they keep coming. Could go all day. Take the freebie. Ah! Four outs. Maybe the ace, they get 3 more outs out of that, but I don't know. Still gonna be 3-1 underdog, 4-1 underdog. Let them battle that one. That's a little power there for 1,800 for him. Jess is going to bet the pot or go all in. Just a call. Red cards for me. Watch the jack of clubs or spades come out. That wouldn't be a good card, really. Let's just get out of the way of that one. That's pretty crappy, isn't it? Hey, Poker SNCO. Don't know Poker NCO. Where are you from? And if you haven't been to JaoPoker, go there and use referral code EliteVip. And then email Glidden, GLIDDN, Tony@gmail.com for $5 in your account. This is a 55-cent event here. Takes about 2 hours. It's about 2 hours right now. Go. Oh, I just need to get this thing heads up. This is a big raise. Noise you hear in the background is the fan for the air conditioner. Gonna get up to 88 today, 93 tomorrow, 96 the next day, and 96 the next 3 days after that. So we're getting a June heat wave here. It did have an ace of clubs. They're painted, but remember, and any ace is way ahead of me. He might shove it. Then again, he doesn't want no part of it. This is an easy fold. Oh, thank you. We like free money. And I'll give free money. Go take them on. Take them on. There we go. Eights against queens. No chance. Oh, diamond. No, the diamonds don't win either. And we're down to bottom 2. Okay, see what I told you about? He's got almost twice as many chips as me. But that's okay. It's heads up. time. Gotta get lucky. Gotta play. Look, you got second place locked up. You go for first now. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna bet the pot, and if he's got a 7 or a 3, he's gonna stay. That's just the way that they've been playing. I just don't want to see a 7 or a 3 show up. Alright. Let's hope he didn't trap me. Pressure on him now. Now, where'd that lead go? Where'd that 2-1 lead go? One hand just switches that up real quick, doesn't it? Okay, we're raising just about every hand except for really crapola. That's a pot bet for me. I would have called a small bet there. Any 2 cards there? Normally I would raise, but a hand like that, I'll let it go. I'll show him that I'm not going to raise with every hand so that he gives me a little bit more credit for when I do raise. Like now. He's coming up. I'm going to just call. Check and hope he doesn't have queens or kings. Put that $5,000 bet in there. Oh my gosh. That's not what I wanted to come on that turn. Or I wanted him to check, bet me. I gotta fold if he goes. You see? I gotta fold now. Terrible, terrible turn card. Should have bet my jack. Gotta try to get tricky with him. It cost me. Oh, back to grinding it. You don't like to fold them. 3,000 is going to be, 3,500 is going to be my bet if he checks. Fold if he bets. Now he's got 3,400. Lines going up. Wish this would come down here, and I wish it would not be there as long as it's there. Sure, I'll give you that one, Todd. Try a little call, see what he does. Bet in the pot if he checks. One time. This is just a steal. If he stays, I'm not doing anything else. That's it. Check by him is a white flag to me. I'm going to bet. Hopefully I'm going to win more of those than I'm going to lose. Well, we're going to tee a flop. We're just going to not be in a hurry to do it. $1,000 call for a flush. 3,000. Here we go. Boom. Booyah. Thought he would come. If he got the 6, he's got me beat. He could have king 6, a6. Easy. That doesn't. Need to win 2 or 3 in a row. Sure, we'll see a flop. Need one of those flops coming out of king 6. Hit the king 6 and maybe an ace be out there and him hit the ace rag, you know, or hit ace, not rag. Thanks for sticking with us for me so long today, everybody. I appreciate that. It's a long video. It's over 2 hours. Now it heads up. You know, you play the whole time, and you try to play smart, and you don't want to mess it up at the end, but you also have to realize you've got second place locked up. The bigger money is above that, but I'm going to fire one time here. Now I don't have to. I've had 2 overs with 2 diamonds. Of course I'm going to stay, but no need to give away extra chips at this point in time when we're heads up in the tournament. Only 1 player left between me and winning the whole tournament. So we'll see what this next card brings. Oh boy. Let's get the better in there now. I tried to get cute, didn't I? Flop the straight and lose to a full house or a flush. Nope. That was a nice flop for 4-5, huh? But where are my big cards? I haven't seen aces and kings and queens for a long time. He checks, I bet. He bets, I fold. Odd bet, odd bet. Looks funny. He called. That's easy. He wins. Freebie. Sorry it's taking so long, folks, but we're just getting to know each other here. And he tells me what I need to know. Yeah, I want to be able to get him to raise like that when I have a big hand and I limp into him. No more check raising. Go ahead with King Jack or Queen Jack. Just going to min raise now. Hope he hits the queen here. Big bet. Go big bet with the queen. Come on. Put me on the flush draw. I raise pre-flop. He can't put me on king 2. He's got to have nothing. Thought I could get them all in and end it there, folks. Sorry. Uh-oh. Double them up on this one. He's thinking about it. He pushes, I fold. Come on. Take the bait. Shit. Killed me. Flush draw, straight draw. Gets there. Again, me going for a trap did not work. Good lesson to learn from this video. On this site, just bet. Two hours, 11 minutes. If I get a decent hand, I'll try to put him in and take a shot at knocking him out. I will call his raise. Don't think he has an ace here. Could have a 3 though. See that? This strip needs to be right down here. I can't tell if that's a club or what it is. You see what I mean? Just, it's terrible. Oh, he had a 4. Just gonna call. Hello, stranger. I don't think he's got a thing. Darn it. What a flop. popped the nuts several times. Second nuts, I should say. This could be it, folks. A red 6 would be it. A red 6 or a red jack. Not the. Do have the straight flush draw though. Yeah, I didn't want to give him another card for a bigger spade and lose everything there. If he had it, he was going to stay with it. If he had a spade. Yeah, I'll go all in on this if he goes. I'll take my race and put him on a A7 maybe king queen. If he wants to go, I'll double him up. Nope. I see Colette 46, John Diamonds, must go fishing, and Slow Cool is now watching. Again, if you want to come to the site, JaoPoker.com, use EliteVip as your referral code, and then you'll see the email on top of GliddenTony@gmail.com, and he'll put some money in your account to start you out. $1,000 for somebody that has 9,000 is a lot of money. I just can't see him having an ace and wanting to spend $4,200 here. Just didn't make sense. I'm going to give you, if you raise, I'm going to fold. Nope. Only 6,000, maybe a shove here. Oh, do I want, you know what? If I give him the 2,000, there's a 9,000 pot, he got 9,000. I'm gonna just fold. I'm just gonna fold there. If I had a little better hand, I would have done that. I'm folding here too. So is he. Nope. Was hoping it took time to fold, but he didn't. It's all going in. He's going. I just got to pick up a hand when he decides to do that. The second time I did that with a 7-8, he jammed on me. I just don't want to give him 20,000 at this point. If he wins hands and he gets to 20,000, that's another thing. I mean, I'm just waiting for me to pick up a hand. I'm just not getting a hand. He's going again. He got nothing to lose right now. Try it differently. See what he does. Okay. I just got to pick up a hand I can take a race with him. If I lose, I lose. But I can't race with a Jack-9. Another crap boat. I mean, he's just taking chances now. Nobody gets that many good hands. But I can't with the cards I have. It's not worth it just to prove a point. Here we go. See if he'll push it. And the trap is set. And the trap is achieved. And thank you very much. I certainly do appreciate it. Thank you all for listening in to Elite VIP's game. Let's see if I can't bring this up here like that. Get rid of that. Put that down there. And capture a picture for and that's for posterity. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you all later. This is Al Spath, Positive Poker Insider. I hope you'll follow us and enjoy the recording. It's been our pleasure at Positive Poker Insiders to bring you this today.